Hey, it's Matt with McGee Farms. I've got our New Holland 1720 tractor here, and was cleaning it up. Had the pressure washer out, and was kind of trying to get all the old grease and stuff off of it. I do that about once a year, and ended up with it, got done, and it would not start. It was not getting fuel, and couldn't figure out what was going on. So if you got the same problem, hopefully this might help you. Now, I started out with going down the fuel line, and what I did first, I took this line off that comes straight from the fuel filter, and fuel was pouring out of it. I took the injectors loose, which is how you bleed the lines, which there's 3 here, and then your upper ones, there's 3 here. I took them, and I was not getting any fuel and couldn't figure out what was going on. And after messing around with it actually for a couple of hours, while I was hitting it with the hose and the pressure washer, there's a solenoid over here that kind of shuts your fuel on and off, and it's got a little hookup, and I guess the water hit it just right and knocked it loose. So once I got that in, it fired right up. So just if you're having the same issue, you got crank, you got no start, definitely I'd check that first. If not, bleeding the lines, which like I said, you start taking this off, and if you got fuel going, then you loosen these up and you crank it until you have fuel coming out, not bubbles, but like a pretty solid flow of fuel. And then you come up here and do the same thing until you got fuel coming out, and then you tighten them up and it should start. That's how you bleed this tractor, you know, as well. But again, this solenoid here, definitely check into it, because the way this is on here, and this is I think this is like a 1997 tractor, 1995, something like that. So it's pretty old. It's 2025 right now. So some of these electrical connections are getting a little brittle and getting a little loose. So I always want to try to check them. But anyway, if you're having that same issue, hopefully it helps. Probably do the same thing with several other New Hollands. Probably definitely the 20 series, the 1920, I think there's a 1520, maybe a 1220, and some of the similar ones as well. So it's Matt with McGee Farms. If you enjoy the videos, if they help you out, please consider giving us a thumbs up, or subscribing to the channel, or sharing it with friends. It's much appreciated, and it helps the channel grow. Until next time, have a great day.